Hello to Cassie's Cosmo Weekly Overview. As you may well have guessed, yes, you will be the two signs. I apologise. As I said in the other video, a bit windswept. I've just taken my little dog for a walk. I did a video for over an hour and unfortunately it clicked off and didn't come out. The flash drive or something maybe just cut off either from YouTube or mine. I thought when I'd done or redone it, I did quickly say at the end I thought I'd just missed Cancerian out. And someone's told me I've missed Gemini out. So since you've subscribed, or many of you will be listening, this little video is just for Cancer and Gemini, hopefully, because I redid the whole lot again another hour. Sometimes I've got things to be doing in my day, to do an hour and it not come out and then I have to redo it again. So I apologise to Gemini and Cancerian. What I was saying in the other video is, welcome to the world of Sagittarius, the Archer. Each month that you go into and each sign that is new, even if you're a Pisces, Gemini or Cancer, you take on the role a little bit of that sign, and the Sagittarian is the Archer. The Archer is half man, half beast. So if you're upset as Sagittarius, you'll feel the rawness from that. They're quite strong characters. We're here for 30 days in the Sagittarian field, and the Sagittarius is the ninth house in the zodiac. So this is ruled by the higher mind, the learning, the education, the foreign travel, the intuition, airlines, teacher, college, religion. So you may play out that you're the teacher this month in what you're doing. You may be re-educating, you may be connected to education or the airlines. It's all about the higher mind. It's all about Sagittarians like to keep their mindset busy. They're very gregarious signs. They're ruled by the sciatic nerve, the liver, the hips, the thighs. So if any of you have issues in that area, watch for that in the month of December or the Sagittarian field, because if you've got a weakness, I do in my sciatic nerve, funny enough, and it has twinged over the last week or so, it can bring on old ailments or new ailments linked towards liver, hips, thighs, but sciatic nerve issues, or in the back, lower back area if you have a weakness there. Sagittarians are people who like to venture and travel, go backpacking. They get bored very easily. They like their mind filled with history or relearning knowledge in some way as well. Mentally and physically like to be stimulated. The planet Jupiter is connected towards Sagittarius. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So expanding your mind, expanding your knowledge in some way is all about the higher mind for each and every one of you, even for Cancer and Gemini. And what I do on a weekly basis, if I can, occasionally, if you watch my other posts, sometimes I'll do a weekly overview followed by a monthly forecast. I am new to YouTube in the last month or two. If I have time, like I did last Friday night, I did an overview and each sign, and a few people said to me, we like that, can you do it again? It is about timing and my work progress and things like that, and I have done it this weekend and it didn't come out. So again, I do a little bit of an overview for each sign of the astrology, and then I do a tarot so people can see the tarot and people understand the path of the tarot, giving you an overview about what your week's like. Right, Gemini. Excuse me, the sun moves into Sagittarius for the next 30 days, focusing one-on-one with key people in your life, with business partnerships or relationship partnerships. December the 4th is about meetings, writings, agreements and offers. So that will be what I call a key or a Mercury day. I feel December will be far better for you. You've got a lot of Venus energy about at the moment, and this is about your sex drive. It will be intense, so if you've got a partnership or you've just met somebody, it could be intense on the sexual side of things. Don't let that control you. It can be pretty intense, even in the first part of December. It could be about you being out there, out and about, meeting new people, new situations. You could be also looking at your divorce or finances, old issues from the past, or dealing with past issues as well, Geminis, at the moment, still wrapping things up. A big week, excuse me, even flowing through into next week. So quickly with Geminis, it is short and brief, I'm afraid. It's been a long day, guys. Any questions, feel free to contact me. Press the session button. It takes you through to my website, where you can quite easily email me for free on the contact page. Geminis, I would say, some of you have moved home. It is about your money and your finances. It is about making decisions. Feel how or see how December pans out and look towards the month of February for regrowth for Geminis. Right, I'll place some tarot cards as regards your home and family life first, Geminis. Six of Pentacles. This is about excuse me, I've been out in the wind. This is about accomplishing something. Six of Pentacles is commitment, it's progress, it's around home and family. So if you've moved home, it's a time of getting settled. If you've started family or wanted to commit to a family situation, maybe have children in some way, this is about family life to some degree. It also can mean about you committing around maybe it's connected with home and family or work area in some way, or maybe you're working from home. This is a card of growth, it's a card of expansion, whichever way you look at it in. So home and family, new birth, new arrivals, or extending your family or your home in some way. Right, we'll look at career and goals when it comes towards Geminis. You're very hard working people, you like that knowledge, so you'll do well in the Sagittarian field because you will want to absorb the knowledge that is put in front of you. Right, the Sun card, so whatever you start or whatever's new when it comes towards career goals, the Sun card is a very lovely card to have. It generally means if you start something now, you'll probably find that it blossoms more. It's a bit like putting the seeds down and something blossoming around the summertime of next year. This is in your career and goals, and it's very favourable at the moment for expanding something within your life, particularly around next summer. But I feel here that very much around careers and goals, you're looking to expand, you're looking to make money, you're looking to be valued. It'll come slowly, Geminis, but more next summer is what this card is telling me. But in the shortness of the week, it still feels, if I look at your work area in the coming week or two, it's a very positive time. Look for that new moon on December the 2nd in Sagittarius. That is the best new moon for jobs, putting it out there, planning trips, travelling, moving your life forward. December the 2nd to the 17th is a big boost and a big push forwards. Emotions and relationships for Geminis. Right, Page of Pentacles. Can mean that you're not putting the relationship first at the moment. You could be putting the career and the finances first around you at this particular point. Maybe a little bit of a step back. Can mean that someone's been immature, that you're involved in some way. It can mean also that someone is looking at the practical side of the relationship rather than the emotional side that is there at the moment. When I also look at this card, you see someone's taking a little bit of a step back from the relationship. Someone may well be going to the earthy practical side, maybe the walking the dog, or stepping away from the relationship in some way. A lot of Geminis have wanted time to think of recent and have been a little bit unsure. I think that the full moon on the 17th of December is the Gemini moon. That's the time of closure, ending, something peaking, something, maybe the light bulb going on in your head as to what you want. So head towards the 17th on an emotional level, Gemini. Right, any challenges for the week? As I said in the other video, I don't like you to have challenges, but life would not be balanced unless we had ups and downs. Sometimes we have to have the bad times to appreciate the good. Right, a card has fell out, as they do. So when it's fell out, a flyer, I always look towards that. Challenges, Page of Swords, again, this can be new projects. The person, to me, is younger minded. The person's wanting to move forward with a life and a new project, but they feel held back a little bit. So some of your challenges could mean that you are just held back. It's saying to slow down a little bit, just for now, but I still feel here that you'll take flight and those challenges won't be an issue early next year. Right, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, dear Gemini. I'm now going to go on to Cancer. Have a wonderful week, take care, watch your health at this time of year. There's a lot of stresses and strains. We are leaving the Scorpio, which is death, rebirth, struggles, nautical November, as I called it. I'll have to think of something for December. Has been a big shift in the cosmos for you all. It's about digging deep, it's about going underground, your fears, facing divorce if you've left it for years, dealing with your finances, dealing with bankruptcy, dealing with powers, dealing with struggles. It's been one of the biggest months in the cosmos ever. We're coming out of that into the laughter, fun side of Sagittarius. So have some fun, enjoy your invitations, Gemini, and get out there and enjoy your life. Right, dear Cancer, the sun moves into the Sagittarian a time looking at your qualities of how you can move forward in your life. So you're looking at what qualities you can give to the universe, give in relationships, maybe give in the overflow when it comes to work situations. The Sagittarian time is about driving you forward into new work, or looking at details around the work area and paperwork. So dealing with the minor details, maybe Cancerians. We don't like the paperwork and the filling in the tax, but sometimes it has to be done. Taking time out to, with your health, to slow down a little bit, because you've had you're another work motivated sign, and you've been ploughing for new work. You've got the work and you've really gone into it. The Venus energy is about love or money, but and a woman, or someone connected with a woman in ways of making money. The 23rd today is a serious talk about opening around love and relationships. Key dates for next week, and the same to Gemini if you listen to this. 25th is another serious date, so yes or no date. Be careful how you tread. The 27th and 28th are another days of positive offers, commitments, news arriving in some way. So pace yourself a little bit is what I would say to you, Cancer. You know, it is all about love and money for you at the moment, but a very good time. Jupiter's in your sign, so that is about expanding your world in whatever way you wish it to go. Right, and we'll see what the forecast is with the tarot cards for Cancer for November the 23rd for the week ahead. Right, the Queen of Wands, that's about you being home and family. It's about you being in charge of your family, maybe being quite direct with family. Fire rules out Cancer, fire rules out water. It's generally you coming into the flow. It's you knowing your strength in your life at the moment. I feel as if there's another figure here that's kind of says to me that maybe you had talks with somebody this week that's given you a little bit more confidence around the home and family life. May mean that there's a little bit of a quiet life, or things are starting to settle around home at the moment, Cancer. Excuse me. Right, career goals and finances for Cancerians. Let's have a look what the tarot gives to you. Right, Judgment card. This is a lovely card to have. This is for me, it's linked with Scorpio field. It's things going on behind the scenes. So at the moment, your career goals and your finances, maybe you're having to dig deep. Maybe you're in that realm of the bankruptcy, the divorce, or something hidden around finances in some way at the moment. You still having to sort things out. Things feel a little bit unsure. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to change around the work area, or not being paid what you want. Giving a little bit of patience here. You've still got the rest of November, not long left, but it's giving you this next week to be dealing with something and sort of tie up a few loose ends around that finances. Make sure you get paid for something, Cancer. Right, emotions, home, emotions, relationships. Let's have a look how the Cancer, are you more settled around relationships at the moment? 5 of Wands said there's been struggles around relationships. Maybe there's third parties around your relationship in general. Maybe you're not getting on with your partner at the moment, Cancer, or having second thoughts. It could be that you are working a little bit too much at the moment, but this is a restless period around relationships. Some of you have let go earlier on in the last month or two. This is still saying to me there is some struggles. Get past the next 5 weeks, and I kind of feel here that there won't be as much. You see, 5 weeks from now, 5 or 6 weeks, there's a little bit more of a commitment. Again, get past the Christmas period, and I feel that the relationship will be on a better plateau when it comes towards Cancer. So maybe you don't like the Christmas feel. Maybe it's an extra partner that you're having loggerheads with or dealings with at the moment, and it will take that 6-week period to get over that. Any challenges, you'll probably say you just had them already with the ex, but we'll have a look for Cancer as challenges for the week. The challenges are that, again, this is a resting card. It means that things won't really manifest or move forward. There may be some challenges for the next 3 or 4 months to a degree, but the challenge is that it's saying pace yourself, have a bit of rest around your life. I feel here that, again, Cancers don't deal well with the dark and weather. They like the sunshine, the light and the water. So really it would be taking you towards maybe February, March, when I feel like you will feel a lot happier. It doesn't mean your life will be stuck, Cancer, but I kind of think that there's a resting period saying take a little bit of time out for yourself until around February, March, when you'll be ready to pick up sticks and fighting fit again. Have a wonderful week, dear Cancer. Take care of yourself and watch your health this week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for looking and taking an interest in Cassie's Cosmo, if any of you want a private session, press the session button on the YouTube, go to Cassie's Cosmo, feel free to email me. I also do live coaching, which you will see if you look on the YouTube links. Take care and have a wonderful week, and bye bye for now.